in Sokolov. Now what?
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Hello and welcome back to Dishonored 2. This is the second part of a two-part video special, courtesy of Bethesda. Cheers, guys. And yeah, we are not only helping our dear friend out of the prison that he has found himself in, which has got all sorts of manners of slidey doors. If you've missed the previous episode, you really should go and watch it, because I explain a lot more of the gameplay and how the system works and the environment and shit like that. This is probably going to be a little bit more of a standard gameplay video that you get from me. But what we're going to do in this one is we're going to not only break Anton out. I keep calling him Anton. I know we really call him by a second name, but I like calling him Anton. And then we're going to go after Kirin Jindosh, who is a nasty little man. We need to either kill him or shut him down. And actually, what I'll do is I will show you both the lethal and the non-lethal way to deal with him.
Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
Well, yeah, it wasn't exactly hard, mate. You had one machine in there, and he wasn't even looking at me. And your guards are all useless. Oh, apart from those three, who... shit. Right, we'll just pop Anton down here. Oh, God! No! No! I think throwing the unconscious body of my friend at a guard then may have just helped me do that, like, quick death. The old RT trigger button. Oh, my God. Okay, right. Next. So, these guys are in the way. I purposely freed that lift up before I went in. And Jindosh has just fucked me, man. He's fucked me, so...
Someone there?
No, no one's here. Right, hang on, just... You sit down. God damn. If he hasn't got brain damage by the end of this, he'll be dropping on his head. It'll be a freaking miracle. That statue's really creepy, by the way, in that corner. It's got, like, the robot face.
I'm about half sure there was something going on. Next time.
You silly sod. There was something going on, but you're dead now, so... that's it. It's over. It's over. Right. I think there's one more guy, but I might... Oh, no. No. I was going to see if I could make it. But no. No. It did not work. We take him out. Just... we wait. Now, I could use things like crossbow stuff and all of that, but frankly, he's so close. Apart from my terrible combat skills, that... Did you just backhand him? God word. But if this is not your style, and this is not how you play Dishonored, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Because true to the way this house just unfolds in so many different ways, you could deal with it in so many different ways. So, take, for example, the grenade. You want to cook it and throw it in the lift? Go for it. Maybe you want to just chill out on top of a piano that's somehow gone into the ceiling as part of the clockwork thing and just shoot 3 of them with an explosive bullet. That's cool too. You can play it however the heck you want. We're now going to jump ahead again a little bit, guys, just to try and make sure this is all squeezed in, because these missions are huge. This match is sprawling, and I'm not so much rushing it, but I could have spent a lot more time exploring this place. Like, good God, I've cut quite a lot of exploration footage out just so I could squeeze it into reasonable sized videos. But just to give you an idea, this entire mission, both the rescue part and the murdery part, took about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes my first time round. I got that down to, I think, half an hour the second time round. But there is a certain person on the PR team for Bethesda who made the rather outrageous claim that he could do it in 4 minutes. So, just saying, get your speedruns out when the game goes into retail.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
So we're now on the final approach to the laboratory. It's literally round the corner. And there are a few ways you can play this. As with all major assassinations in Dishonored, or just maps in general in Dishonored. Dishonored 2 definitely seems to be offering the same amount of variety.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
Right, okay, I'm going around here. So, there's a lift. Very helpful. It will let me go up to the next floor. Now, if you get spotted by the clockwork soldiers, they will jump down and chase you. And you don't want to be in melee with them. It doesn't end well. Trust me.
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
I thought it was a hygiene thing, to be honest. Just covering my face, you know, keep the dust out, or keep the colds in. Because that's why you have the masks, isn't it? To stop spreading it versus getting it.
Dunwall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish. Back after the fight.
Kieran Jindosh.
He is the guy who ends the level. We need to kill him or remove him from power, shall we say, because I know some of you are all that fancy smanchy no killy thing, which I will show you in the video. Don't panic, I'll show you what you have to do. And actually is an additional challenge. Not only have we had to find all of the documentation that tells us what to do, but you also have to work out how to do it. Just killing him is actually the easy way out, because not only could you just do it yourself from a distance or up close or whatever, you can get his machines to kill him for you, which I discovered by accident. But you can set the two patrolling ones off against each other by doing the same method, which is just shooting their heads off. And then they go into sentry mode, which is that listening mode, and they attack whatever it is they hear that's going past, because they're on high alert. So poor old Jindosh basically walked past one of them and it just went, I'm not having this, and killed him. So that was a really easy way of doing it. You can of course take both of the machines out and kill him yourself if you want, or you can do the non-lethal, which is what I'm going to show you now. Okay, so we're all familiar with the room layout now, right? The first thing I'm going to do is get into this room where the lift is and get up to that top floor. I don't think either machine has seen me. Frankly, if they drop to the bottom, that works for me because it's one less thing to worry about, but I can see that there is one there. So what I want to do this time round is I want to sleep dart him using my crossbow. So swap it round, zoom in, give him a shoot. Miss him entirely. There we go.
Do your jobs and protect me, you idiot.
So he's out. I ain't got to worry about him. He's out for the count. Now I just need to deal with his two little friends, which will be so much fun. But that's okay. Because do you remember that stuff I showed you about shooting their heads off? Let's have a little go, shall we? Don't look at me! Oh dear. There we go. Oh shit. No, I'm not here. I'm not here. Get in the lift. Oh my god.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
That's another thing you have to watch out for. They're electrostatic discharge. Think lightning bolts at range, or actually close quarters. They hurt. They hurt. You don't want to be touching that. So, explosive bullets and pistol bullets, they kind of work. They're not amazing on them. These guys are pretty invincible. So, I think I used almost all my explosive bullets on one at one point, just as a small experiment, and it was still walking. So they're pretty nails.
Indicates the search protocol is underway.
No search protocols for you, bugger. This is where a mouse and keyboard. There we go. Right, so they're both in audio stimulus mode, which is perfect because although they might hear me if I walk around, they can't see me. Oh, bugger. Oh no, hello. So, do you remember I was saying about them fighting each other? That's what happens. Oh, poor little babies. They're so confused. So, the non-lethal is almost complete. He lies sleeping like a baby on the floor. However, if you hadn't noticed, the last remaining machine is directly above him in audio mode, and he is snoring. And if I approach it, I could bet you it will fling its arms around and probably kill him by sheer accident. Much like that time that... oh God, that time that it did and it didn't want it to. So we take a little different approach. Now, I'm going to save. So, you know, don't judge me. I'm going to save. Because I'm not a fool. And then I'm going to try this out, which was recommended to me by one of the guys who was helping with the capture session. Thank you very much. You know who you are. And yeah, silent grabbing. Now, I knew they were pretty silent. I just didn't know how silent. But I guess you can literally steal a man out from under one of those guys' noses with far reach, and they don't know. He's done a terrible job with these machines. They're fucking useless. Then again, I suppose he didn't design them for dealing with me and my weird eccentricities. Or lifts. They don't seem to be good with lifts. A bit too tall for lifts. That's alright though. I'm pretty sure there's other types of machines because we've seen them, haven't we? Oh, there's one of them that's got horrible, like the face mask porcelain things. Oh, they freak me out. So, he's in there. We then have to do, and I'm actually going to jump through this very quickly because it means that you have to solve it for yourselves when the game comes out. The gist is that you need to restore power to the device, and then once you've done that, you can wipe his sad, warped little mind of everything he's done and will do.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Bye. It's a bit dark. It's very dark.
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
But now he can't hurt anyone. You know?
Something something big is gone and I can't name it.
Sorry, man. But it was that or death. Death might have been kinder. Anyway, so there you go, guys. That has been a look at Dishonored 2's Clockwork Mansion. I hope you've enjoyed this and the previous video. Please do drop them a like if you have enjoyed them. And also let me know, would you like to see more of this on release? I know I really want to see more of this on release. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon.